Isn't this guys simply beautiful? This bustling city, those like lights in the night. What an amazing city we built here and this map in workers and resources. I am Everyday Normal Greek and welcome back to another episode building our socialist paradise. From above everything looks nice guys, but if you look closer, not everything is going exactly according to plan. I bet you have noticed already some like Christmas lights right down here. This is my main propaganda station, but it's with Christmas lights, and here as well. So we have some minor electricity problems, but let's just for the moment enjoy this view from above, this bustling city, this area here that produces everything for our prosperous empire, and all those like trucks and all this movement in the streets. I just love it. I just love it. Let's dive into though, and let's check on our problems. First and foremost, we have like some electricity problems, but I don't think that they're coming from my factory. Okay, so here I see that we are not even close to maximum production, and this is a factory that actually is powering up the whole area here. That's a factory. At the same time, is also exporting some stuff. So I don't think the problem is here in that factory. I believe that the problem is lying with some of my connections. Some of the, probably not this transformer. I see that the voltage is pretty steady and the wattage is low, so it's not running close to capacity. It's running really much lower than capacity. And also I see that after that I have this voltage switch here, and I'm guessing, if I guess correct, like let's follow the power line. So from here, if I follow this power line, blah blah blah, there is another voltage switch here that powers more stuff. Then there is so if I follow this line here, there is another voltage switch here. Then if I follow this line here, let's find the puzzle. Then this is powering more stuff. Then if I follow this line here, you see, so it's powering. So technically this voltage switch here, this little tiny guy here, that right now it says 0 voltage and something. It should be showing some voltage and some like full of wattage probably, to show that it's running in capacity. But I don't know, it's strange how it shows. Anyway, the point is that after here, after this power transformer, this little guy here is holding the energy for everything, except this area that we have. There is another line going from here towards this area, but this guy is powering up everything. So I guess this is a bottleneck in our system. And the solution is really simple. We will just remove him completely. I mean, technically, well, we need this power switch because there are some cables that continue from here, and there is one power station here. So the solution is really simple. The solution I can think now, and probably this will solve the night Christmas lights I have right now, as you saw in the beginning of the video. Okay. By the way, thank you for being here in another episode, and if you like it, please subscribe, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it, guys. So, let's bulldoze stuff down. Okay, first of all, let's take out the power lines here. Okay, then we will bulldoze this thing down, boom. Take out this road. And this power line is coming from here, from my transformers, okay, from the transformer. So there is a simpler solution. Okay, so we'll remove these wires here, and we'll remove these wires here. I mean, we have so many outputs from this transformer that they are in use. Okay, so we will directly connect this substation with this output, and we're also going to change a bit here because it passes right through the backyard of this kindergarten. Better to go from that side, not to circle the kindergarten with ugliness. Okay, so and we're going to connect. Okay, it will need a bit more thing here. So that's it, I think. So we will just build them. And by the time that the night falls, we will come to check it back. But I believe right now that the voltage, at least here I see voltage running normally. And of course the power transformer can handle a lot of stuff. It's much more powerful than just the switch. So instead of just relying to this guy, this weak point here, this bottleneck here, didn't have enough power to power everything, and this guy here was losing power, and probably this area was affected the most. Anyway, we will see what will happen after. I guess now everything is okay with electricity, right? Let's check here. Yes, everything has electricity. So when the night falls down, like, we will see. Okay, so now, like, next situation I have in my republic. Last episode I left you by building this huge propaganda station, and as you see, it's working. It's working. Probably we need some, like, more culture. I see there is, like, some minus for culture. So maybe we should add a bit of culture. Oh, it loses if there is too much propaganda. Okay. And you see that already it's affecting a bit my people. If we go to the city hall here, we will check. Yeah, government loyalty. Thank you very much. Let's check here general statistics. Even though this is for the general population, so I really don't know. So for this here, the government loyalty seems, I don't know, seems pretty steady. And what about this month? Okay. However, this is working now, and it seems that it's adding some loyalty. It affects loyalty positively. So hopefully we will have everything we need. We will have our people be loyal, and in general I see that my things are maxed out. If you see that I've progressed a bit the game down the 1972, we're almost in the end of this year, and I see people staying in their houses. That's good. That's good. They get used to our glorious republic. I mean, we have everything. What else I need, you know? Anyway, so the thing is that I have a problem. Okay, now that we have this, like, radio station and everything set up, we will just let it keep running and see what is happening. And now I have a problem with my trains. Okay, and I see that this thing here, I'm jumping topics, you know, like from radio station to trains, but okay, this thing here, I noticed that in the long run, the trains, when they come to refuel, they just somehow, you know, if the train wants to refuel, I have some trains here in this line, and I had this, like, bypass from the station to allow them to refuel here. But the point is that if this train needs fuel and he's somewhere here, let's say, before this, like, a fork, he will choose to go right and pass through the station I have for my refinery, because probably that's the shortest way or something. So I figured out that this is a bad way of doing business, right? I mean, we had this, like, fuel station here just for convenience, because there was this, like, pipeline here directly from the refinery, but it will not hurt if we have just a train refueling this, probably. Or even the train that exports fuel just to stop, make a stop and refuel. So what I have an idea, like, I have already created a, like, small double line here. I want to just let it run a bit and let this train out, and I want to extend this double line. This guy is carrying bitumen. There is another guy who is another train that's carrying the fuel, and probably will make him stop there. Okay, so when this guy leaves, bye-bye. Okay, so now let's extend it. I'm gonna extend the line a bit. Like, actually, I will, yeah, just a bit till here, and then just let this guy go. Okay, cool. Then I'm gonna delete this line here. till some point, and then I'm gonna add the fuel station. Where is the fuel station? Oil, fuel, loading and loading. No, that's... No. Fuel and power. Railroad? No, this one. The fuel one. Okay, so I'm gonna build him right... there. Seems okay. Okay, so let's build this. We plopped it down and let's build this. And let's connect now the rails. Okay, it makes a small turn. This small awkward turn. Oh, come on. Do me the favor, please. Okay. Okay, some small terraforming we will need here. Like this, I think, just to ease the terrain a bit down. Yep. And maybe extend this a bit and connect it here. Okay, let's build this. Let's hope the game will not crash by building rails. I have bad memories from this. Okay, so yeah. Let's add some semaphores to guard the station. And actually we have to guard this pass here, so let's add the other semaphores here. Okay. And I think we have our refueling station. Okay, now it's on to importing stuff and is without power supply. Oh, that would be awkward. Ah, but I see some power lines here. So yeah, but we don't need this power line. Maybe we can have another switch from here, from this area. Okay, so let's just do it really fast. Let's just go here, delete the stuff, build a switch somewhere here, boom. Then connect the lines, okay, like this, and then just let's build a really awkward substation right here, okay, in the middle of nowhere. And let's drag a huge line, which probably won't be very straight, like this. Let's connect everything. Let's build a station. Okay, so I guess now we will have electricity. Oh, what? Why? Of course, because this is not built. Okay. I'm in a hurry. Okay, so now we have electricity here. Perfect. And now we will just say to our money maker, to our gold digger, to our gold mine. You see this thing. He refuels and he's not bypassing from the other side, even though this is from the coal mine, but he's not bypassing from the other side. He just chooses to come from here. Really bad stuff for my planning. Oh, this is the guy. Okay. So wait, it's a chance now. So we will tell him that, dude, look, you're going to go here. And then you're going... I wish really if I could just, you know, drag the station up to change to be some quicker way to change the order of the stations that the vehicles are visiting. Because now I just have to add and then add again the other station and then delete the... where is it? Oh, what did I do? I deleted. Oh, okay. That was a mistake. Okay, so yeah, now I have to add this if I want to change the plan, and then I have to add the other station again, and then I have to go to the previous tab and just close it. But what? Okay, let him go there. Close this and add this. Okay, now they're in the correct order. Yeah, so I just wish that I could drag them somehow, you know. So here you're going to unload fuel anyway. And very nice, I just lost the schedule of the train. In the end station, you're going to unload again everything. And let's unpause the game. No, I don't want to empty the storage. Also, this is very dangerous that they have like this thing here, you know, that these two buttons, like you can really easy press and just empty the storage. That's really awkward. When they have the clear all is the same button for the auto purchasing, you know, it's sometimes can be confusing. Okay, so he will go here. He's going to empty. Okay, this time, you know, he had to unload a lot, but okay, the trains are not using that much. In his next round, he will be full. Okay, and I think that this awkward fuel station here and this awkward bypass from my other station should be over. Oh my god, there's so much fuel here. If I empty the storage... No, I don't get money. Nope. I just missed some fuel from my factory and more is coming. Okay. Let's delete this thing. Bye. Thank you. And now let's delete this station over here and just build some trucks over it. Okay. And we can delete also this awkward road here that was made for the services. I'm sorry, guys. So we can just let it be till here. Let's build this and that's it. We're ready. And probably we should remove this awkward construction here. This awkward bypass of rails here. So yes, this is not gonna be needed anymore by my trains. It will help simplify things. That change with the fuel. Last chance to buy some beautiful train. Oh no. No. Oh no, that was a mistake because this was connecting. Okay guys, I'm not thinking straight. Okay, so this was connecting my station with the depot. So maybe this awkward thing must stay somehow here. Okay. Like here, okay. But the bypass will go away. Okay. And I built this bridge here to allow this road because I really need it. I have put some tracks here. I've set some tracks here because I have started exporting fabrics. Because not only from the factories, from the car factory, because I found out that the car factory is really consuming fabrics in a very slow pace. Much slower than what we're producing, so I just decided to put a really tiny train, probably this one. It's for fabrics, yes, and just to export fabrics. And I'm just bringing them here by trucks in this warehouse. I built this awkward bridge and now this bridge will go. Finally, I didn't like it at all. It was just an ugly bridge, you know. So bye. No need for this bypassing. It was just purely for fuel. Okay, and just to a good idea is just to make a small pocket. Oh yeah, I'm trying to make a small double line here, just to have it as a waiting point for this station. And remove the semaphore from here, make this like a two-way intersection or pocket as I like to call them, and that's it. Build this. Let's hope the game will not crash. It didn't crash, thank you. And okay, what is this, like okay, last chances to buy stuff. And that's it, guys, I think, with this thing. Oh, I think now that everything will work fine. All the trains will be passing by here. If someone wants to refuel, he will just stop here, and that's it. And the train that is just exporting the fuel is just going to refuel this if needed. And that's it. Okay, that was really simple, really effective. Helped me remove some ugliness from this area here. Specifically this ugliness that was here before. Okay. Okay, so I just fixed this. I'm really happy about that right now. This simplified things a lot. Because I had this thing at some point, the trains in the long route were stuck in here trying to refuel. It was a mess. It was a mess. And now my next thing, let's see what we want to do next. And the next thing I want to do is, since I was thinking, I'm producing food. I am producing alcohol, bread and alcohol. We just win our bread and we drink our alcohol. However, I'm not giving the food to my stores at all. And if you check my, let's pause the game, just slow it down a bit. And if you check at, we will check together at my consumption in the economy tab. In consumption of resources, where is it? Is the import of resources for this year, let's say. You see, this year is profitable. First profitable year. We're doing good, guys. The thing is rolling by itself. You see that 145,000 rubles till now are from food in expenses. And on export, I'm exporting 107,000 on food. Okay, so I'm losing money from food right now, even though I'm exporting. It's just I'm barely covering my own consumption of like food. So what I want to do is, first of all, establish a network right now. Oh, and by the way, did you see the Icarus buses? I just got them out. I just bought 6 of them, and they're just doing some routes. They're so slow, maximum speed of 62 kilometers. They take like loads of passengers, like I don't know, 125 or something, but they're so beautiful. Always losing focus with this game because it's so beautiful. Look how beautiful this Icarus bus is. I remember when I was a kid, I remember them being in Athens. We had them in Athens in the 90s. We had those Icarus buses. And no, we were not a Soviet Republic. Amazing. Anyway. So yeah, so I'm producing the food. And I'm exporting it, so I just want just a good network to feed my stores. That there are not so many stores anyway. Just we'll just do it with trucks probably, just to send food to try to minimize this thing. And another thing is I want to produce clothes, because guys, if we go to like my gigs, my favorite gigs, if we go to like economy, oh my god, I'm lost again. Okay, and we see the prices. Okay. So, just check the, where is it? Clothes. Look this price to sell. 1,799 rubles per ton of clothing. That's amazing. And the price seems to be going up. Unlike oil prices that they just go up and down, up and down. So I want to produce clothes. Okay, so that's my main things right now. So really fast, let's go and buy some trucks in our depot here. Okay, so we will need some trucks to carry food and some covered hulls. Some maybe mini covered hulls. Some really fast and not really big covered hulls to carry our food. 7. I wish we could also, there was another thing that we could, that we could, you know, like arrange by speed or by capacity the vehicles here, because it would just be much faster to choose what you want, you know, or even by price, you know, like really there are still a lot of stuff to be done in this game. Beautiful game though. Okay, 2 tons and 82 kilometers is A30N covered. And I'm not looking at price. Not very expensive though. Okay, so let's buy just 6 of them. And where is this guy produced? In Czechoslovakia. Okay, we love the Czechoslovaks. How it looks. Beautiful. That looks beautiful. Okay, so we will just make them start like loading food. And just distributing it to my like stores. Okay, so where I have my stores now? Okay, that there we will need the map and just find my shops. Small shopping center. Kilbrewsk in Kilbrewsk. Okay, so I have quite a lot. Where is this thing? A lot of stuff. Okay, first shopping center is this one. Sorry for this like reduced visibility, but I have to do it the ugly way, okay? Okay, so we unload here. And what capacity it has for food? 4 tons. It will do. It will do. And wait until unload it and start. So maybe I need 2 trucks for each of my shops just to keep like a good rotation. And I just bought like 6. Maybe I will need like 10. Whoa, you see this bug here? You just miss stuff if it's too much to the edge. Okay. Maybe it's not a bug, maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm pushing to the limits. Okay, let's buy even more of them. Oh, that's open hulls. Okay, a lot of mistakes today. Come on, come on, come on. So we're back. Just managed to put in a few tracks the schedule and did the hard work. Now I'm just gonna check that the schedule is okay, that they will wait until unloaded, and then I'm gonna assign like 2 tracks to each of the like shopping centers. Okay, so the first track is going bye bye choo choo, or actually the first covered hull went already for food. Anyway, so let's copy the schedule to okay this guy here. Yep. Okay. And okay, which is which? Okay, this is this guy. And this is this guy. Okay, and let's copy this schedule to this guy here. He can go. Okay. And let's copy this schedule to this guy here, and he can go. He can go. And let's copy the schedule to this guy here. He can go. He can go. I just want them, you know, to have like some like flow, you know, not like all together go at the same time, you know, and just, you know, leave these gaps in the stores. And but if this is good, and I think that there is one store that needs one more. Yeah, this guy here. Okay, so we could just buy one more to have like 10 of them, and just copy the schedule to him. So there are 2 for this store as well. Just start this guy, and he's going also. Okay, so, and I think that if we manage to be successful with this, like that, we will stop importing food. And here there is food actually in the warehouse right now. Maybe we should tell them to wait until load it and wait until unload it. just in case. Let's open all the related vehicles. Okay. Oh, come on, come back. Wow, so much traffic suddenly. I know this is really an efficient way of doing this, but I really think I'm being tiring opening tabs all the time, you know. I think that's good. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Let's just take 2 tons of it and we just go. Okay, we'll check later how it's going in the stores. For now, anyway, they have the auto purchase just in case for like a backup. And now let's go and build our clothes factory. Let's not lose any more time and let's just go to like industry, and this is fine. Probably it's in various industry. It's in clothing factory. It needs a lot of work days and it needs consumption fabric. So it just needs fabric and we produce fabric and it's 80 workers, so I guess maybe we could fit it in this area here. Yes, fantastic. It's like really compact. Maybe even this bus stop will be able to serve it. But we have to make it somehow connect to this warehouse. Yeah, that's a good question. Can we connect to this warehouse? No, I doubt. Again, we'll have probably to transport with few cars, few like covered hulls, but for now let's just start it. Just start it. Wait, let me think a bit. We could just fit it here. Yeah, barely. It's also a bad thing that you know you cannot cross this like industry roads here that connect. These connections are really stiff, so okay, let's not lose any more time. Let's just plop it down somewhere here. Yay. Not using construction offices. Not have time. Really busy guy. I'm really busy. Soviet guy. Okay, really awkward road. I'm not Soviet guys, I'm just joking. Gigs, don't take things seriously, okay? Not everything. Okay, this bus stop is okay. It will do fine, it will serve fine the factory, it will serve fine the factory, perfect. And we need to bring some fabric. Okay, so we just need fabric from here. Okay, so right now we just have one guy here unloading fabric. This place there. So let's just have another covered hull to just transport a bit more fabric to our clothes factory. And possibly another covered hull after for clothes. I know I have tried this before and I know that this is really nice actually. It's pretty expensive, but it carries 10 tons and it's pretty fast. So just take just 2 of those. One will be transferring the fabric to the clothing factory, the other the clothes to the actual warehouse. So he will start from here and loading the Loading the fabrics and unloading here. Let's just tell him that you have to load fabrics. Okay, and unload. Wait until loaded. Wait to load, and that's it. Let's go. And in the warehouse, probably we have to make some space for clothes. And as I was telling you, I know that clothes are taking quite some time. Let's just have like 30 tons of clothes. 40. And around 90. Yeah, something like that will do. So they take some time. So first I will set up the tracks and everything, see how it's going, and then it's just I'm gonna put maybe an extra train there. It will be quite like quite busy, this area there with those trains, and maybe I need extra workers as well, because I see that my factory is usually running thin of workers right now. The production is a bit low. Maybe I need like some new area with workers close by or something. So let's just load stuff and just unload here. We want to load the clothes, and the clothes are like, as you saw, like really good priced. Okay, so we have everything set up. Let's start running the game faster. There are some workers here and some here. Yeah, I think my factories are running thin, you know. But this is like a pollution area probably. Can we check the monitoring station? Is it still here? It is. Yeah. This area here is... it's a pollution area. I see it's to the right. I cannot build, let's say, houses here. What I can do is just build some extra houses somewhere here. And wait for people. That's a good question. How should I fit my factory area here? Okay, first let me put another like monitoring station actually. Equipment for citizens. Let's just put another monitoring station somewhere here so we can monitor this area, because as you see the monitoring station, they have like this range, you know. Yeah, it's to the reds. It's so funny that my crops are in the pollution. Some of them. Okay, I have an idea. What I will do. There is this beautiful mountainous area here. So really fast, what we're going to do. Maybe we're going to create a small suburb. And this time I had an idea how to create it. And this is it, guys. That's the suburb I decided to build. And as you can see, I just built it behind those the farmlands here. And what happened is that I had this idea that in general citizens are finding difficult to move. So, and there is this really nice and efficient way to just, I was thinking to put all the services in the center and just build around. And just go in chunks like that. And this has everything right now. It has like its own like facilities, like with courts and everything. It has a bus station to connect it and everything. I didn't fill up with citizens, however, and there's no electricity right now. So let's go really fast and fill this thing with citizens. On the classic way we do it. Just check for residential buildings. Some big ones probably. Let's not destroy them this time, I don't know. I just love filling up my buildings. Okay. More citizens to come. Okay, and I see a building with 88 people. This old city houses. Another one with 59. I should have put the autofill. How many we have here? Less than half, 88. Takes so much time. Some stuff can be so repetitive in this game. I should have put the autofill. Any big ones here? Okay, I will just put those down here from this big one. And from this one here, from this one just to here. Now I'm just gonna very fast, I'm gonna build paths. Okay, where we need the paths. So I see people going everywhere like this and like this. To tight here and like this and like here and here and here. Everything should be connected and done. Here are the bus stops as well. Here as well a few paths from the buildings to the bus stop as well. Here also everything looks connected. Okay, they miss electricity, but now if I just put like one bus line, and I will put my favorite Icarus. Okay, it will be one. Maybe it's inefficient, but it's my favorite. And oh my god, I just see the discover hull. It's just here. It's just here. I just forgot it. Never, did I put? Oh yeah, I just never told him to start. Okay. So let's buy this beautiful. Okay, we will buy the single Icarus. It's also beautiful. I like it. I think it can fill up to like 93 or something passengers. Yeah, the double one is like this. Accordion one is 135 and the other one is at 98. And maximum speed of 66 kilometers for the small one and 63 for the big one. But they're beautiful. They're so beautiful. I just love those old buses. Just reminds me of Athens. Just obsessed with those Icarus. I would love to play OMSI or some other simulator, or you know, bus simulator too, with those Icarus buses. It would be so cool. Okay, so we go from this suburb here all the way down to here. Let's start this. Unreachable. I didn't connect. I think I did. Oh, I didn't actually. Okay. We found our weak spot. Awkward turn there. He likes like this engine likes the awkward turns, okay. By the way, it's night. Can we check the Christmas lights? I'm all over the place again. No Christmas lights. You see, that was the bottleneck there. This like switch was our bottleneck. Okay, so let's start this Icarus. Let's watch him going. Where is the depot? Here, I found it. Let's watch him going. Let's speed up the game. Yeah, they are so beautiful buses. I don't know. I like them. So yeah. So that's it. Well, the Icarus is just going. A lot of traffic in this strait here. A lot of traffic. The central point here, everything is going by. So now we will be feeding these factories, these new factories there with more workers. Hopefully, I will just fill up the houses eventually. And in general, this thing is just rolling by itself. I mean, if we check the economy tab, we're profitable this year. We are already profitable. 30,000, and we have made so much builds. Last year we were profitable at 200. Oh, we just changed here. So last year was 264,000, already third year in the game, and we're profitable. And then this year we're already starting with profit. So the game is just rolling by itself. And we're in a very good point right now. And yes, guys, so I think that's it for this episode. We just built a bit more, and yes, look, now that it's day, such a beautiful bus. Come here, look this beautiful bus, this beautiful Soviet smoky bus. I love those Icarus, which they were built by, they were in Hungary or something, I think. Glorious Hungarian hands were put on those buses, really lovely buses, tough ones. Anyway, guys, thank you very much. This is the end of this episode. Thank you very much for being here with me. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel to receive all the latest notifications. Hit the bell button. I will be grateful if I see your subscriptions, if I see your likes, if I see if you receive my videos in your like home screen with the bell button. And please leave me all your comments below, everything you have to say, any ideas about this game, maybe about another game, and everything. I would love to hear everything from you. And thank you very, very much for being here in another episode. And guys, I was Everyday Normal Greek, and I will see you next time. Bye.